Now, she's the blonde bombshell who brought spice and girl power into our lives. She's no longer a baby Spice, indeed has babies of her own now to look after. Anna Daly flew to London to catch up with Spice Girl Emma Bunton to talk about life after the Spice Girls, motherhood, and why the UNICEF Every Parent's Dream campaign is so close to her heart. Here's how they got on.
I'm not aware of too many things. I know what I know, if you know what I mean.
Emma, it is lovely to meet you.
It's a pleasure to be here. Lovely to meet you too.
Thank you. Now, you are an ambassador for this very worthy Pampers UNICEF campaign. Tell us a little bit about your involvement.
Well, it's been amazing. I've worked with UNICEF for many years now, but working on this campaign, obviously, it just is so close to my heart. I've got 2 boys myself, and the main thing is, you know, as a mother, you just want them to have a very happy and healthy, you know, childhood. And it's been amazing to be involved in this because, you know, the campaign actually works for tetanus, which is helping maternal and newborn children, and we take it for granted. I take that for granted as soon as I have my children, their injections, you know, and it's just something that I thought, oh my goodness, you know, there's mothers and newborns out there that don't have that opportunity. And with Every Parent's Dream, the campaign, it's just amazing, and it's so easy to get involved. You know, I buy my nappies every day and my Pampers wipes, and it's that easy. I'm supporting because by buying my Pampers, Pampers are donating at the cost of 1 vaccine to UNICEF. Okay. So it's that simple. Us mums can get involved really easily and support this campaign.
So 1 pack equals 1 vaccine. That's what we need to remember, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
So for our viewers at home this morning, Emma, you're now a mum of 2 boys.
I am, Bo and Tate, yes.
And how are they?
They're gorgeous. So I've got a 6-year-old who's at school, and my 2-year-old who has nursery now and again, but otherwise he's at home with mummy. Nice. And yeah, he's a real mummy's boy. So they're wonderful, and yeah, just, I mean, the worries that we go through those as a mum. I'm constantly worrying about my children just to make sure that they're obviously healthy but safe and happy.
But something like this today puts it all into perspective, doesn't it?
Yeah, and the work that Pampers and UNICEF have done over, you know, 8 years now, they've worked together, and it's made such a difference. I mean, we've eliminated tetanus from 10 countries now, and I love the fact that UNICEF and Pampers are going to work together until we've eliminated it everywhere, and I think that is so special, and that's the reason I wanted to get involved, because it's making a difference. We can see it making a difference.
It's such a strong commitment, isn't it?
Absolutely,
yeah. I can't even imagine what life was like on the road, but relentless, no doubt. You know, being part of one of the world's biggest girl bands. How do you adjust to life after, you know, a life like that?
Yeah, it was chaotic. It was madness. It was 5 girls, young. We were between 18 and 21. I mean, crazy time in our life. But I think the main thing is adjusting. I've just got great family, good friends. I'm a bit of a home girl anyway, and I love I'm real family orientated. In fact, I've got lots of family in Ireland who I don't get to see as much as I'd like to, but big kiss to the Davits.
Oh,
they're very important.
Have to visit them very soon, or you'll be in trouble.
Well, they come over and see me a little bit, so that's nice. But we're very family orientated, and I think that's really important. So, you know, I like to think I've adjusted really. I love being on the road. Don't get me wrong. I love a bit of rock and roll and the madness of it all.
That never goes away.
It never goes away. But I also love being at home with my family, and especially now, my children. Your priorities change. And yeah, so I'm busy being a mummy.
On the career side as well as being a mummy, because you've guest presented, and I have to say, as a presenter myself, I really enjoyed watching you on This Morning. Was it This Morning Summer?
I did This Morning Summer, yes, with Jamie Theakston. We had a ball. Obviously, they're big shoes to fill with Holly and Philip. I'm a big fan of them. But I loved it, and we had great fun, and it was very easy and very natural, so yeah, it was really good.
Would you look at more projects like that, Emma?
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, at the moment I do a London-based radio show, which I love. Yeah, I do Heart Breakfast in the morning. It's great fun. Me and Jamie really just take the mickey out of each other. There's no scripts, and it's just exactly what we want to say. But we have lots of fun doing that, and I adore Jamie Theakston as well. And so yeah,
he's a good guy. So
he's
it's off the cuff.
It's off
style.
the cuff, yeah. So sometimes I have to be a bit careful about what I'm saying.
Yeah, I was just about to say, have you, 'cause we obviously work in
Things
live
slip
TV
out
as well.
all the time.
They do, don't they? Have you had any
Yeah.
major gaffe yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
No, it's kind of it's been okay so far.
Do you
yeah.
ever find that the media are just waiting for that gaffe to happen?
Yes, probably,
Yeah.
but I think I think I've been in the business for a while now, where I know
Yeah,
my
you're
limits.
guided,
Yeah, I
yeah.
know my limits. But so that's been keeping me really busy, and obviously, you know, the UNICEF Pampers campaign is
Yeah.
so wonderful to be involved in, and there's lots of little things that we've been doing. So yeah, it's been really amazing to be part of.
Melanie C was in Dublin recently, and I interviewed her.
My gorgeous, yes.
Yes,
I love
and
her
she
to
had the
bits.
exact same reaction when your name was mentioned. I
Aw.
asked her to give me one word on each of the Spice Girls, right?
Okay.
And your word, which I was really surprised at, and
Uh-huh.
I'm sure our viewers were, because we think of you as, and we have this perception of Baby Spice, and I know you're probably never going to get away from that, but this very soft, girly, you know, we all want to be friends with you, that type
Yes.
of person. Melanie C's word for you was strong.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bless her. I love her.
She
to
said,
bits.
you know, she's opinionated, she's independent, she's a very strong person.
Wow.
And she said, the reason I'm saying that is because that's not the perception you might have of her. And she is girly and fun and all
Yeah,
those kind of things.
yeah.
But that was important for her to get that across.
That's lovely. I mean, I think obviously Mel C knows me so well, and of course, as you said, I'm fun, and I'm a real girl's girl.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, of course, you know, I'm a mother. I'm a businesswoman. You know, so all those things, and I think, yeah, you can't mess around with me too much.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. You're not that soft.
I'm not
at
that
all.
soft, deep down.
Emma, it's been an absolute pleasure to
Oh,
meet you.
it's been a
What's your plan
pleasure.
for the rest of the day?
Oh, I'm going to go home and see my boys, and then I think actually we've got a date night tonight,
Oh,
Jade and I.
lovely.
We've got to keep those date nights; they're important,
gotta do
aren't
that
they?
every so often, don't you?
Exactly. So
Okay.
don't know where he's taking me.
Surprise.
Yeah, well, his surprise probably just up the pub somewhere,
Down the
which is
local.
fine. I love that.
Lovely to meet you,
Thank
Emma.
you very
Thank
much.
You very
Nice to meet you. Nice to see you.
I'm not aware of too many things. I know